Do I need to document this? Is it worthy to do so? Is it really necessary? Anyway, let me just do it. My name is Peter Emmanuel Ngugi. I'm from Africa, Nairobi, Kenya, to be precise. I'm a Kenyan youth with a Bachelor of Science in Statistics and Programming. I'm an avid reader, a lover of books, and a data enthusiast. I'm a businessman, founder Noella's Closet, a Nairobi-based fashion company that deals with tailored-to-fit outfits for both men and women. I'm a golfer under the YEN Africa, the Young Entrepreneurs Network. I'm a son, a brother, God's child, a leader, and of course, a lover of unique and serene, relaxing spaces. And this is my journey on becoming a data scientist. Oh, yeah, even after LX rejection. But first, reasons why I'm filming this. 1. I personally want to document the journey as I become. 2. There is a bigger majority out there with the will and zeal to do, to show up, to become in whatever it is they're in. And some are left out from whatever it is they applied to. And this is just a representation of a beacon of hope, that the journey is still achievable and nothing has changed. So, in this journey, in the series of videos that we are yet to drop in this channel, I'm going to share resources, links, and groups that have been helpful so far. Oh, excuse me. So don't forget to click that subscribe button and that notification bell for your updates. Let's do this. How I got down to it. I first did a work plan breakdown in areas I needed to focus on in order to become an all-round data scientist. And here, ChatGPT came in handy and helped with the necessary breakdown. Of course, after doing some research on the topic too. Remember, ChatGPT will give you suggested resources, but as humans, here, we give you personal experiences of best resources or resources that deem fit. After the work plan, I put the plan on my vision board. Another very important step. I stick it up, and there, I divided it into weekly goals, a to-do list, and the vision targets. Question: did I stick to it faithfully? Were there weeks I had challenges? Oh yes, absolutely. There are weeks I didn't hit targets, but still, I showed up and kept at it. I got down to it and I'm now 3 to 4 months in. 3.5 months in roughly, to be precise. I started with Python, and I did a 12-hour video from Free Code Camp. Python for Data Science full course by one instructor by the name Kashif Murtaza. This took me 2 to 3 weeks. I love studying by doing, which I'd highly advise. So I studied while I coded. I then went to SQL, or others call it MySQL, which I did a 4-hour SQL tutorial. Full database course for beginners from Mike Dan at Giraffe Academy. What else, we shall share links in this.
databases. So we're going to talk about all of this stuff in this course.
That took me roughly a week for those of us who study, work, and practice.
What SQL is and what it
Afterwards, I did a BI visualization tool. And for me, the tool was Power BI, a full course by Simplilearn, a 6-hour-long course that again took me a week or so. I then got to Tableau for data science, an 8-hour course by Simplilearn, where in the shooting of this video, it's where I'm at, as I plan to venture into data processing framework, the likes of Apache Spark, Apache Kafka, and get into cloud computing platforms, data storage solutions, as signal the vision board. While studying, I applied for ALX, the first data science intake, and I told myself, let me keep studying, preparing the land for tilling, so as when the rain comes we are ready. Just studying ahead before the acceptance email pops in. Boom! I kept at it and kept hope alive as I kept checking for more scholarships and opportunities in the field. More so, at a WhatsApp group by the name Research and Development 5.0. Oh, big up to the admins at Paid Polymath, at Brian Pondy, at Daisy K, at Keats. These are people who just made a group and willingly share resources day in, day out and motivate others to keep at it. Worry less, I'll drop a link and see if it can be a safe space for you too. Oh, talking about spaces, I told you I'm a lover of new, cool and chilled, serene, relaxing work environment and spaces. So this won't be fair if I don't share a view with you of where I'm at as I do this tech. So this is Hotel Visloni. This is where I'm at today as I work, as I take tutorials while enjoying the breeze of this beautiful space. Oh, hey, don't get distracted. Get back. We had left where I was applying for ALX. You remember that? That time and period I applied for ALX while I was still studying and taking data science classes, tutorials, and tools that are needed, right? That's where we are at. So first, do you want to know what I did when I got the news? The rejection news, of course. Then what I did after? And when I downloaded the ALX data science curriculum, how I aligned it with my initial vision board, and what I found out. For a moment I told myself, why not become bigger than ALX? Why not become the greatest data scientist that has ever been? The greatest data storyteller? Because data science basically is communicating complex information in an engaging and impactful way. I promised myself that I'm gonna become so big in this that ALX shall one day invite me in one of their workshops to talk about data to their group or alumni. And I'm going to make a joke about it, how in front of you is a rejected ALX applicant who left the normal matrix and became. Oh, if you want to know all that, then click the bell, follow, like, comment. I'm gonna drop this series on becoming the greatest data storyteller. Oh, before I forget, Team Afterwork, led by one Valentine Mwangi. I'm gonna tell you in the next video how his data workshops came in handy. Kudos, Team Afterwork. Peter Emmanuel, my journey on becoming a lead data scientist. Sign out.